We're at Paint Louis next to the Mississippi River here in St. Louis, Missouri.
It feel real good. It's good energy. It's a lot of different artists from around.
This is particularly interesting because it's one wall, so you're in direct interaction with people from all over the world, just like 2 miles of everybody doing the same thing.
I'm doing this mural for St. Louis Magazine, highlighting 101 things that all St. Louisans should do, and paint wall is one of them.
Probably one of the oldest and longest running graffiti jams that there is.
This is basically like a big graffiti trade show. So they can come and trade and swap secrets and mix and match.
You know, with graffiti artists, it's really easy for them to not get along with each other. And with here, everybody seems to have a real level of respect of, you know, walls that have been buffed and claimed and spots that have been claimed. And it's kind of cool to see everybody just kind of drop any of the street beef that there would be, if there is any.
I think that it is the sense of community that each group has. You know, everybody's got their own crews, everybody's doing their own thing, and it's our one time to get together and kind of show their style and show how they've evolved each year.
This event has a lot of importance culturally. A lot of important benchmark pieces painted on this wall. A lot of important moments have happened in graffiti history.
I came here and I said, well, they got these riots going on. How do you capture that and not have like cops hitting people and blood everywhere and, you know, glass breaking? So this is my answer to it. It picks the analogy of a medicine cabinet because everybody has one. By the time you close the cabinet door, the only person that can do anything about it is looking at you. At the bottom, I have the bottle of Super Tan, and at the top, I have the jar of Fairness Cream. So like, if you're too dark, you can be lighter, and if you're too light, you can be darker. If St. Louis was a person, this is St. Louis's medicine cabinet.
I got the dogs with us, always. They go everywhere. I saw graffiti on like passing freight trains, got super interested in it. Graffiti gets a bad rep, like you're a business owner or something, your building gets tagged, like you kind of hate graffiti writers because of that. So I feel like things like this, it's a good outlet for those people.
It's like a dialogue, so as I go, the wall's telling me what to do next, and yeah, it's like step by step, we're getting there. Apocalyptic landscape, it's probably gonna be like a futuristic vision of St. Louis. Not a very good one, but I hope it's good looking. Every new wall is like working with a stranger, you know? You get along and then eventually we finish and we part ways.
Usually when I get free reign to paint a big wall like this, somebody has some suggestions that I have to follow. This is, you do whatever you want. This was my piece last year that I'm painting over.
It's crazy because so much of the artwork is stuff that you wouldn't ever want to paint over. But that's the nature of graffiti.
Well, I'm a self-proclaimed feminist, so that's why I picked the pink wall and the flowers and all of the vibrant colors because it's been attracting a lot of people. And just being a woman and just bringing out the beauty is kind of like a sunflower. They grow in concrete. So like I'm the sunflower amongst all of you cactus, the men. So.
Whether or not graffiti is accepted by art critics certainly has grown and grown and grown and continued to grow. So culturally, it's a very important thing. You've seen street art grow out of that. You've seen kind of an explosion of the mural movement and a resurgence in sign painting. And for events like this to happen, it seeks to actively keep growing it.
You know, it's basically, this is kind of like a long, construed struggle that's going to lead up to something, that leading up to light. And it's kind of like what I would like St. Louis to understand right now. It's going to take a long time to get where we're going, but we're definitely headed there.